am reading the Torah after working on my Siddur and doing my prayers. I'm doing my Torah study, and it really is a sharp confirmation of a message that another woman posted on YouTube yesterday that I listened to. My mentor, Mama Latoya Okia, not just a YouTuber, but my mentor, she said that your life circumstances will be the result of what comes out of your mouth, and that you're speaking things that God doesn't want you to speak, and that you need to speak what God has told you to speak, that you're playing it small, and you know you're supposed to be sharing words for Him. And I thought about it, and I thought about God, and I thought about the work that He's causing me to do, and I do feel afraid of it. I don't feel qualified. I don't feel like I know that I am really hearing God, but there's like this devilish function that comes up and says, you're not really hearing Him. You're just hearing voices. You know, all these people around me, they're like, oh, so you need medicine, or like, are we safe around you? It's super annoying and frustrating. And here's what I read. I just opened the Tanakh at random and turned to Numbers chapter 22, verse 20. And I read through to verse 38, which says, the power to speak freely, I can utter only the word that God puts into my mouth. And I know that this is God. I can just read this and go, the Bible's weird. Or I can read it and go, whoa, that's exactly what my mentor was talking about yesterday. This is Hashem speaking to me. This is Hashem letting me know that He wants me to speak only the words out of my mouth that come from Him and not from me, as He's instructed me to do in the book He's asked me to publish. I just wanted to share how beautiful it is, how Hashem works, how subtle and how profound at the same time, that He had another human post a video yesterday, my mentor post a video saying this very same thing. This is how Hashem works. This is how you know that He's real and that there's something beyond coincidences, because it's not a coincidence that I'm reading this today, having opened it up at random. There's no page marker here. I didn't look up a verse that meant this. It's not anything other than Hashem calling my attention to speak only the words that He calls me to speak. May I be capable of this. I'm not sure what to do yet, but I'm learning, I'm studying, I'm focusing, I'm trying. I believe that what He wants me to do is pray for Earth, to pray for people, to intercede the way Moshe did. And so I want to just take a moment and do that right now. Again, I feel not qualified. I feel not worthy. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I to pray for the world? And yet, what if we each prayed for the world? What if we each did the best that we could to put words of strength and encouragement over our lives, over one another's lives? Hashem, please hear my voice, hear my prayers. Guide me in my prayers right now. Cause me to be a benefit with my voice by calling out to You, that I can use my voice to call attention to Your glory and say, here we are, Hashem. Here we are, my beloved. Please come and heal us. Blast us all with a love of Your presence into our hearts, and just destroy all the cobwebs of old thoughts, destroy all the entanglements with old energies and feelings and perceptions, and cause us to develop and blossom anew per the glory of Your holy oblations that You've placed within us during our sleep. Cause our holy oblations, the gifts You've given us, to gift back to You. Cause those to activate, to blossom, to come to fruition. Cause us to go full force with our arts. Cause us to recognize our arts, to develop our arts, and gift them out to the world freely and magnificently. Cause us to recognize Your presence within us, that we can bring forth those presents and give them as gifts to others, as presents to give away. Cause us to heal Cause our arts and our healing to come from you, to come from your presence within us, to cause from you bringing your light and your love into ourselves, into our bodies, into our environments. Cause us all to heal, cause us all to be healing, cause us all to be a blessing to one another. Cause us all to bless your name, that we might be blessed by you by blessing you, that we might be loving toward you in appreciation for being so loving with us. I thank you, Hashem, for loving us. I bless you and I praise you. I bow down and I worship you with everything in me, and I ask you to bring your presence full force into the lives of everyone on earth today, that they may feel your presence, that they may know of your glory and your light, that they may feel peace, that they may be healed, that they may bring about peace and blessings in their environment because you are with them, each of us, every nation, every generation. Let us all glow and sing and dance and play as little children should with one another across earth, from the glory of your name filling us, from the glory of your presence illuminating from us, from the treasures of your storehouse being buried within us to be brought forth by our effort. Hashem, cause us to bring forth new effort, to bring forth new art, to bring forth new blessings for one another from our mouths and from our hearts. May we all bless you and bless one another and be a blessing in our own lives and in the lives of everyone around us. And let us say together, Amen, Amen. May it be so, and hallelujah. Good morning, my beloveds. I love you, and I'm right here. Hashem loves us, and he's right here. Let's be loving for one another, because we're all right here together. Have a beautiful day. Amen.